Let's talk about the real reason your credit score, your dignity, and your IQ all collapse at the same time. Nothing will ruin your credit score like dating someone who gives an A plus bedroom performance. Don't lie, you just got nervous for no reason.
John Cash. Let's go, New York. John Cash. Yo, listening to John Cash.
Welcome to the John Cash Show podcast. Real, raw, reckless, and righteously ratchet. Today's question: why does great sex make people dumb? Now, have you ever been dickmatized, coochie whipped, saddled, spiritually confused? Let's discuss. We are going to get into the science, the stories, the consequences, and as always, the chaos of how and why great sex make people dumb. Real quick, drop the dumbest thing you've ever done because the sex was amazing. I need the data for research purposes, of course. Now, once again, me being messy. Once again, I'm the host with the most, the CEO of FAFO, John Cash, and with me, my co-pilot is Josh, returning on his 10-day contract.
We on day 2.
Yes.
We are on day 2.
Day 2, holiday pay. Now, let's get into the science of sex drunk decisions. Did you know, scientifically speaking, your brain during great sex is running on 2% battery and prayer?
That's what the science says, right?
Yeah, that's what the science. We always stick to the science here on the John Cash Show podcast. Now, have you ever had dopamine overload, which means your brain replacing common sense with vibes? Or oxytocin, which is the chemical that makes you think someone with one pillow is your soulmate? Or endorphins, which means you are literally high just without the munchies. Why does our logic shut down when the stroke is consistent? I'm just saying. Why does your IQ drop but your tolerance for nonsense skyrocket? So this is one of the most hilarious episodes. Okay.
I'm curious your thoughts.
Basically, well, let's go with you. What's your thoughts, Josh, on the science behind great sex leading to dumb decisions?
I got a little bit of a hot take here.
As always.
I think this is mostly a woman problem.
Oh, gender. Okay. The Kevin Samuels fan base is kind of be like, wait a minute, he's talking that shit.
When I say that, I mean,
shout out to Star.
Yeah. When I say that, I mean, I feel like women are a bit more susceptible to this than men. In my opinion, I feel like I know way more women who are with, for lack of better words, dumb niggas, just terrible choices.
Oh,
because they feel good for 5 minutes, and that 5 minutes they just remember and it lasts, and then they all of a sudden they're co-signing on a loan, and
but it's hard to get that 5 minutes. Like that's the thing; it's hard to get those 5 minutes. So yeah.
All of a sudden they find themselves co-signing on a loan. They wind up in situations that make them look foolish in the end, and I'm saying that because it makes me feel sad every time I see it, because it's real obvious when it happens. I'm thinking of 2 people in my life that I know right now where I'm just like, really, you're giving him a chance for the 17th time.
Hey, when that stroke hit.
For the 17th time.
Hey, never seen 17 like John Cena.
Yeah. Like this one girl, I mean, obviously I'm not going to say her name or anything like that or give any details, but like this man cost her job and like cost her job. And she's back again. Back again.
What can I say?
Back again.
That's a dangerous nigga.
Embarrassed her in front of all of her colleagues and coworkers, friends and family, and back again.
That's a dangerous.
Back again.
That's dangerous. That means he got that mean.
Guess so.
Yeah.
Yes, so. I mean, I'm not trying to say that dudes never find themselves
So
in
you've
this.
never been coochie whipped?
No. Can't say that I have. You want to know my worst decision while being quote unquote coochie whipped was I took her out to dinner later on that night. That's the most I've ever paid for in terms of being coochie whipped.
Where did you go?
We went to Applebee's.
It wasn't coochie whip. Y'all were just hungry.
Well, I didn't like her at all.
Then you wasn't coochie whip.
Yeah. But I'm saying it got me to the point where I took her out to dinner and I was like, why did I do that? I don't even like this person.
Because you were hungry and you figured to be a nice person, be like, oh, do you want something to eat? You just literally gave me some coochie.
Yeah, but that's
You
what I'm
must be hungry.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if it wasn't for the coochie, like I wouldn't have even thought to do that. And it was like 5-10 minutes afterwards. I was just like, hey, we should kick it. Like, like we kind of boyfriend and girlfriend for like 5 minutes. And then once I got to the restaurant and she started speaking, I was like, oh, wait.
Oh, she mispronounced salmon.
yeah.
Like that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah. But in all honesty, not really. No. Yeah, I can't say that's ever happened to me.
Well, she said scrimp.
Yeah.
Scrimp.
Scrimp would have been funny. Scrimp would have been funny. That's a little endearing. But
Can I have some scrimp scampi?
Yeah.
What the what?
Yeah. But if I hear the hard L in salmon, that's enough. Yeah.
What is that hard L? Explain to the audience. Say what that hard L is. Not the hard ER. Hard L.
That's just my phrasing. Whenever I hear somebody, I'm like, oh, you hit us with the hard L and salmon. What about you, sir?
Well, I've never been whipped. I'm an Aquarius because I could detach with the best of them. Now I'm nice, like when after I finish, like, are you hungry? Like, I know I put you through a workout, like, but I've never.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I did the things because I wanted to do them, but the moment I stopped wanting to do it, it's not going to be done.
Yeah, the endorphins don't lead to poor decisions for you later on. Like,
So basically, this means the smarter you are outside the bedroom, the dumber you get inside of it. Did you know that dopamine spikes can literally mimic addiction patterns, which explains why you keep going back to someone whose communication skills are absolutely non-existent?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means great sex will turn a Harvard graduate into someone doing homework in crayon. Next, let's get into the red flag Olympics. People ignore everything, such as terrible communication, the car being repossessed, their mattress is on the floor. They only text you after 11 p.m. Their phone is always face down. They live with their roommate who somehow looks like their ex. Their dog hates you, but you still come over. And every time you text them, your anxiety does backflips. Now let's play a mini game called Red Flag or Reasonable. Now, is this a red flag? What I just went through. Terrible communication.
Oh, that's the ultimate red flag.
Car repossessed.
It happens.
Red flag or reasonable?
It's a red flag.
Their mattress being on the floor.
I've been there. That could be reasonable. Depends on where they're at in life.
That might be your best orgasm. You ain't got to worry about the bed squeaking.
Angles,
Yeah. They only text after 11 p.m.
It's not a red flag for me.
Their phone is always face down.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
They live with their roommate who somehow looks like their ex.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a red flag.
Okay.
For sure.
Every time you text them, your anxiety does backflips.
Yeah, I honestly that in the communication I think might be the ultimate red flags. Because if you can't act like your normal self while communicating with somebody, I think that's a big red flag.
Okay. Now, if you've ever said they're not that bad, especially after great sex, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Have you ever dated someone jobless for months? Now's the time to confess in the comment section. Let's get into story time, aka Dickmatized and Delusional. Now I have a couple of comments. Now I lift these comments from my DM or the posts that I post for anonymity purposes because, well, especially the DMs or the emails, because I don't want to accidentally share the person's handle. So I do it without the handle, so that way everybody's
you don't accidentally. Yeah,
and I'll be like, at so and so says, yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
They say, can I say it? But I'm scared, and I'm like, go ahead, I'll say it anonymous. And that's what's been working with the, lately with the.
That's good.
The engagement because they feel comfortable with sharing their story. They know I'm not. I might judge them. Yeah. I might say a little smart ass thing, but it's not the whole audience. They'll be like, but it's not like such at so and so is like
Yeah.
So, first I dated someone 8 months without realizing they didn't have a job. It happens.
I got so many questions though.
It happens.
Did he lie? Is that the full thing that she wrote?
Yeah, that's the full comment in the DM. So I lift it from the DM and put it.
If this person hears this,
when? Because they're an avid listener.
Yeah. Let's go. When they hear this, I just have a couple of questions. Number one, did they tell you that they had a job? I think that is the number one question, more so than anything else.
Maybe their conversation didn't involve clothes.
Yeah.
Well, more than hello.
Yeah. And did you only see him at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m.?
Maybe just 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Friday. 65 degrees. Next one. Instead of dating them 10 months, I should have dated my reflection. The next one said, instead of falling in love, I should have fallen asleep. So, when the sex is great, the bar for acceptable behavior becomes lower than Donald Trump's vocabulary. But comment yes if you've ever lowered your standards due to great sex. By the way, before we continue, hit that subscribe button. Don't act brand new. Now, let's go into the side effects of great sex. Now, the side effects, now let's break down the consequences here. You could lose your focus. You can make embarrassing decisions. You could block your friends for telling the truth. I mean, I've done that before.
I feel like that's maybe even like the number one sign that you shouldn't be with that person. Think so? You don't think so?
Depends on the group of friends. They could be haters.
They could be haters, but then, if you have a good group of friends, if you have a bad group of friends, you probably are also going to choose a bad person too.
Next is a little too close to the sun right now. Let me just fly this plane one down. I had a flashback. I was like, whoa, let's fly this plane. Let's get this flying a little too close to the sun.
I thought this was a real and reckless show.
It's real and reckless, yes, but it's not the Diddy documentary. It's not a biography. Not an autobiography.
Not suicidal.
No, absolutely not. Catching feelings you swore you wouldn't. Staying even after the disrespect enters 50 Cent territory. That's really disrespectful. Convincing yourself they're just busy when they've been offline for 7 hours. And losing track of time like you're in the Marvel universe. So I've done this. You ever call and I got this question. You ever call out of work because the sex was so good your legs were on airplane mode? Yeah. Let me know in the comments what your personal side effect of great sex is, and remember to always be honest. I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I think we've all been there.
No, not everybody. Some people need to get.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that one hits home.
Or-
That's real. Yeah,
Some people need that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Now here's how not to be stupid about great sex. Reality checks before the hookup. Duh. A post-sex clarity checklist.
Oh, I want to. Yeah, what's on the checklist?
Don't catch feelings for someone who does not match you.
You can't tell that. See, that's the thing. Like, you can't tell that to somebody because once they're digmatized, it's like they need something. I feel like that's the number one thing. People end up catching feelings like a regard.
I think I'm talking in an Aquarius point of view because I don't really. When I like somebody, it's because I like them and their personality. It's not about this. I can count on maybe. I could count on maybe two hands the times that I've had like mind blowing. Oh my God! Like, but then that makes me kind of recoil and I'll be like, nope. You're gonna have me. No, you're gonna have me have a DV case. Like, I don't need that in my life right now. You're gonna make me. I'm good, beloved. Yes, very much so. Like, no. So you got to know your limits. But I've had maybe I've had very average sex.
And
now for the others, it was great, but for me, it was like run of the mill. Like no shade, but if you can't even answer the question, do they even like you? The answer is probably no. And this is the ultimate green flag, because we've been talking about like red flags a lot. Do they have a bed frame and emotional stability? If the answer is yes to that, then that is definitely a green flag. Just know that your standards should not melt like ice cream just because somebody rocked your world like a hurricane.
That's a good one.
Yes. I try. Pat on the back.
No Ghost Riders here.
No Diddy.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
Yeah.
No Diddy. Sound like some of the kids nowadays. No Diddy. Hey, yo. Now, before you go make another bad decision because somebody rearranged your spinal alignment, ladies, hit that subscribe button and some bottoms. Share this episode and stay tapped in with the most unapologetically ratchet show around. Visit www.thejohncashshow.com. Support the show. Cash App, $. I did the 3.
Yeah. It's close enough. Close enough.
John Cash Show Podcast. If someone came to mind while listening, you need to share this episode with them immediately. Now, in today's petty proverb, you're going to really get a kick out of this one. If the head is heavenly, the decisions will be hellish. Once again, if the head is heavenly, the decisions will be hellish. If the stroke is spiritual, the consequences will be biblical.
Let's see who he's on your Johnny Cochran last night.
Stay blessed, stay petty, and stay out that damn group chat. Until next time, I'm John Cash. He's Josh Wilcox, and we're out, bitches.
John Cash. Let's go, New York. John Cash. Yo, listen to John Cash.